where it's like, of course it's worse because this hardware is weaker, but it's also convenient. So like, I will take the trade-off of the graphics are not quite as good, but then I can also just pick this up and play this anywhere, and hook this up to whatever TV at any time.
That's true. I think that's a big appeal for many other reasons you'd be on Switch.
Yeah.
No, they look like they're more fully rendered on PS4.
Fully rendered eggs or fully rendered people?
Yeah, I'd say people, but it's kind of hard to tell. It's all kind of blurry.
Oh, damn. Off to a bad Cass.
Oh, that's close.
Cass, come on. Only semi-pro.
Typical
Oh, we
Cass.
can't let these amateurs score on us.
Oh, I know, Jet. You stepping up now.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
Mr. 4 goals. You got a lot to live up to here.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Matt, what did you do? Or John? Oh, no.
Yeah, wow, it sucks when you're live, too, eh?
Oh, come on. That was the nicest goal you ever scored for another team.
Oh, someone
No
clip that.
hiding that one.
Yeah, that's out there for everybody.
You know, we would all be lying if we said we haven't done that ourselves.
Oh,
so
of
don't
course.
do that. Oh, Jet.
Oh,
standing
damn.
back. Oh, you missed it.
Yeah.
I cleared it, which is nice, but... Hey.
That's kind of nice that they have that update in the top right corner where it shows kind of like the game feed, essentially. I haven't seen that before.
Get it out of there.
Oh, guys. Come on now.
Oh,
no.
Oh, that's terrible.
Bree and Cass are getting you.
Guys, we're playing Bree and Cass.
Do you guys watch the WWE at all?
They used to.
Sometime.
Oh, okay. So are we losing to Brie Bella and Big Cass?
We are.
Is that what's
Yes,
happening
we are,
here?
definitely.
Damn.
Yeah.
I guess we are SAWFT.
Oh, come on.
Ah.
You guys, I was exploded. I have
long goal.
No. A long one, yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys know that.
Shot.
I've got a question for you.
Okay.
A little while back.
Triple H.
No. A little while back, Steph and I were going for Slurpees, and we ended up buying the last Enzo Amore Big Cass 7-Eleven cup. We still have it in the house. Is it going to be worth something someday?
I'm going to say I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt
would
it
say
too. I don't
hold
know who
on
they
to it,
are.
Jet. Hold on to it more than anything else you've held on to in your life, is what I would say.
All right.
So if it's down between this cup and your wife, pick the cup. No, I'm sure it's not going to be too crazy.
But man, I remember the first time I saw them was at, oh geez, it was a WWE event. Steph and I went to, I can't remember if it was like the Christmas time one or
Nice,
one
Jet.
just before. Oh, I don't.
Shit, how did you score that? I thought I scored
Yeah,
it.
yeah. You said nice, Jet, and I'm like, he hasn't touched the ball, and I'm like behind.
Oh, I
Oh,
went
no.
in. Oh, okay.
Well, unfortunately,
you're
neither did
last-
Matt. That's why Jet
Yeah,
got the
I
goal.
didn't touch the ball either.
I would have got it if they didn't, hit it in for you. Don't worry.
And yeah, so we were at this event, live event. Oh man, did you guys see that hit?
Oh, Jet. Yeah, I saw you fly over everybody.
Oh damn! And I
Look
didn't go
at
in.
you.
Good try
I
though.
saw that.
Nice.
And when Enzo Amore and Big Cass came out, everybody just went nuts. And their whole like opening intro, like everyone was reciting everything word for word at the top of their lungs. It was like one of the biggest pops that entire
Oh,
night.
Matt.
And now neither of them are in the WWE anymore.
Aw.
That's sad.
Well,
I tried. No.
Did you guys hear about, actually, I just read this online, but I was at the beach day, and Sean Desmond on Canada Day, I guess, was supposed to play a show, and they ended up having to cancel it because they only sold 17 tickets.
they made it
So you're-
free.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Hey, it was pretty good. They were only expecting 20.
Almost sold out.
I guess he was a little
bad.
shook after that, but
Oh man.
Was that a Sean Desmond joke?
that's a Sean Desmond joke, pal.
Wow.
Listen, I come prepared if I'm going to make a joke.
Jason, did Sean Desmond ever hit in the U.S.? Or do you even know who we're talking about right now?
No, all I know is you said it was Jersey Shore, and so I think poorly of him.
Oh, he has nothing. Well, I
He's
guess
not
he
Jersey
sort of
Shore.
fills the Jersey Shore archetype, but he was like a pop singer from the
Nice.
early to mid 2000s. He benefited greatly from Canadian radio laws here, where 35% of your music has to be Canadian, and there just wasn't much Canadian pop at the time. Not to say that Sean Desmond's music is the worst, because I think there's definitely worse than Sean Desmond, but Sean Desmond is not great.
Okay.
And
So it's
so
all
like
pop rock or something?
no, like just pop, dance, hip hop ish.
Hmm.
He peaked in like the mid 2000s, and
so
the
close.
city of Wasaga Beach decided to hire him for a concert in 2018, like over a decade after the fact, and nobody cared.
That's it. Is he like doing comeback tour or
No.
like on the radio or something? He just
No.
showed up.
The city went out of their way to hire Sean Desmond specifically, and
Yeah.
in
Oh, you
total,
guys should have had that goal.
it cost the city $100,000 between his
Oh
fee
my
and
God.
security and
Yep.
advertising, and
Wow.
oof, that was such a huge hit for their
Whoa.
economy.
Yeah, no,
That really sucks.
I guess shouldn't feel bad for Sean Desmond because he got his money.
Yeah,
Nice.
well, for sure.
Good goal, man.
Nice.
And he said in a quote on Twitter, he says, it doesn't matter. I've played for 1700, 17,000. He says, I do it for the love of the music. And it's like, well, I would say the same thing if 17 people bought tickets to my show.
Yeah. You gotta save face somehow.
Yeah. I do it for the love. Well, I'm glad because you're not doing it for the money by the looks of it.
Dang. You guys are ruthless.
Oh, Johnny.
Well,
I had it and you knocked it out of my way.
We should
too
just
bad.
ask Jason about all these Canadian acts that we have no idea if they've hit on the other side of the border. I know the Tragically
Yeah.
Hip never really did, which is maybe the biggest tragedy of them all.
there we
I've
go.
never heard of them. Yeah.
Oh man, oh that hurts.
Nice. Get in there.
The most
Yeah.
legendary Canadian. Well, would they be the most legendary Canadian rock act of all time?
Well,
I think a lot of
Rush.
people wanted us to think that.
Rush, though, maybe?
Rush.
Oh, I know Rush. I didn't know they were Canadian.
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess you'd have to throw Nickelback in that conversation.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you're right. You can have them. I feel like they're not bad. It's just they kind of wore out their welcome, maybe.
Yeah, I guess. Like, very quickly.
Yeah.
One
Very
thing
quickly, but it took years. Oh, good
One
match.
thing I do respect about them though is that they write and record their own music. Like they
Yeah,
do
that's
it in
true.
their own studio and everything as well. So
Mm.
it's something to be said for their dedication, I guess. But they've also gotten really high and drunk and forgotten words to their own songs and walked off
Really?
stage.
Wow, I never
Yeah.
would have seen that.
So
The thing I remember thinking about most now with Nickelback is maybe like 6 or 7 years ago there was this meme, and it was the